everyone, Thornton Smash here, and as most of you know, next week we are getting the brand new collection event with the Revenant Prestige Skin and a brand new dive trail for it. And we already know the next season's Prestige Skin too, which we're going to cover a little bit in today's video. But with those two coming in, there's one thing that's being left out of the discussion, and that's, what's going on with those dive trails and former ones, and what is the plan going forward to make these a little bit more valuable. We're going to cover all of that today. We're also going to go ahead and give out one of the Revenant Prestige Skins. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's YouTube video. But without further ado, let's jump into today's topic. As most of you are aware, next Tuesday we are getting the brand new Doppelganger collection event, and Kralrindo was nice enough to show us on YouTube a complete showcase of all the skins. There's some really cool epic ones here. It is nice, I will say, that the legendaries for this event are actually completely unique, and we're not getting another recolor sale. That being said, if you continue to watch the video, you will see we are getting the brand new Revenant Prestige Skin that comes with Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3. Tier 3 with the unique finisher, which is probably one of the best Prestige Skin finishers in the game, but we're actually going to focus a little bit on the dive trail, which you might have noticed. I'm going to be completely honest, this is a horrible cosmetic. It is literally just a skydive emote, as it has 3 skulls going around it with a red paint of coat on the trail. That's it. At least with the Valkyries, it was pretty unique in that it had 6 different blades attacking out from the skin, but this is literally just, like I said, 3 skulls circling Rev with a red trail. And there's kind of a fundamental problem with this, because Oz did let us know that Prestige Skins that did not have a skydive trail should be receiving one at some point in season 18. He didn't know exactly when. And as we are getting near the end of season 18, it doesn't look like any of those are coming quite yet. We're missing skins for Bloodhound, Wraith, Bangalore, along with the most recent Caustic one. And honestly, as a consumer, it kind of just feels bad. Obviously, when they introduced that Valkyrie Prestige Skin in season 17, they knew we were going to be expecting the older skydive trails that we had already purchased to come with new trails, or at least be upgraded. Yet here we are an entire season later with the next Prestige releasing, and we haven't heard any details on when that is coming. I know that it has been talked about to death, but EA's last earning calls did reveal that season 17 of Apex fell short on the financial expectations, but that is no excuse on why consumers should not be compensated for what they spent money on already in the game, instead of them just moving forward with trying to sell more stuff without going back and fixing the old one. Not to mention, well, it is nice that they added an additional feature to the Prestige Skins in a first-person game. It's time we start adding a little bit more continually to these to make it worth $180, as that is roughly the cost if you don't have any crafting materials or Apex coins saved up, as you have to buy the entire collection event to get one of these. As most of you are aware, we have event trackers for whenever these events drop, and in the event trackers you can get epic skins, and it used to actually have trackers for the legends that counted kills, Apex damage, and also unique things to the legend. And for thematic events, they actually featured skins such as this Revenant one right here that has his anime skin on it. Now, since they've decided to take the trackers out of the event free prize tracker, we should 100% get these added to the Prestige Skins with the unique Prestige Skin on the tracker. This is probably the easiest thing in the world to do, would make it a little bit more valuable and give players something to actually grind with once they get past 100,000 damage. Yet for whatever reason, Respawn doesn't want to do such a simple little thing, or has not. A more complicated thing that they should also do is what Kralrindo showed us, where he actually added in a slider. I believe this is actually for R5, where he could go in and customize the skins based off of whatever color. And if he can do this with R5, you can bet they can do it in the main game. It's really not that difficult from what I understand. And at least then when you get a Prestige Skin, it would be a little bit more personalized to how you want to use it, as you have a bunch of color options, and once again making it a little bit more valuable, giving us 3 different skins that don't unlock in game, that you have to do damage throughout, with a unique finisher, which I will say is pretty awesome. But then a skydive trail that's literally just an emote is not ever going to be worth $180, especially when they have heirloom recolors coming out, which add a couple of different animations, and regular heirlooms like the wrench, which people still buy and pick up, which makes sense if you play a certain character. But I can't imagine that anyone is going into these Prestige Skins saying, this is a great deal, I'm so glad I got this in a first-person game, when they could add so many little things to these Prestige Skins that would make it 100% worth the value. And I don't know if it's EA or Respawn calling the shots on this, but someone is definitely saying, don't put the resources into it, just get as much money as you possibly can. We do know that we are getting Loba's Prestige Skin, as it was put out by that Apex Legends playtester Truth Serum. That should be coming in season 19, and that is pretty awesome. But at the same time, I really hope before that Loba Prestige Skin launches, they finally go back and fix some of the monetization issues with the older skins. Let me know down below, do you think the value of the Prestige Skins are pretty good in the game right now? Do you like Loba's Prestige Skin? Do you like the idea she's getting one with all this lore around her? And how do you feel about the quality of the dive trails and other cosmetics? Don't forget to check out this channel right here by my editor Novell, who does amazing Apex Legends content. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands. I'll see you out there.